Educator groups propose rebranding slavery as, quote unquote, involuntary relocation. A group of educators in Texas, surprise, surprise, it was either going to be Texas or Florida. A group of educators in Texas are recommending slavery be referred to as involuntary relocation for second graders, according to the Texas Tribune. Texas State Board of Education members, Aisha Davis, told the Tribune, "I don't like it because it's a personal belief. I don't like it because it's not rooted in truth. Duh. We can have all of the discussions we want, but we have to adopt the truth for our students." I mean, if you take a look at what's going on in the United States these days, with federal protections for all kinds of people being stripped away, being separated, the people of the United States are being separated by state, smaller groups. You're seeing red states take advantage of just going full fascist. Florida, Texas, Alabama, so many states are just, not with just banning abortions, but like doing a lot of things that are going to be very detrimental to humans in the long term. And their attack on education is not anything new. Obviously, their fear of learning anything about reality has been scaring them. The term CRT, wait, is it CRT? I don't even know if that's, what is the term? CRT? Not CRT. It is race. I can't even think of the term now. The term, because I don't listen to enough of their propaganda, but whatever they don't like racial studies. I think it is CRT. Critical race theory. Yes, it is CRT. They're hugely scared of CRT. And they use that, like Florida uses that to like basically provide publishing rights to one publisher, right? They made all the other publishers, they claim that they're all trying to push CRT, even like math books and all this stuff. But they only doing that because they want, there's a publisher, paid the government a little bit of money. They're like, hey, we want to have the only contract to print all of the school books. Like, you want us to print your propaganda, just make it so we are the only people who can publish books. And then Florida did it. And for some reason, the guy who thinks he's liberal, Joe Rogan, is endorsing DeSantis for president. Oh, I think you'd make a great president. Oh, yeah, Joe Rogan? It's amazing. You want fascism. It's one of the most fascist states in the country, and you think that guy would make a good president. Well, nothing like a rich white guy thinking another rich white guy should be president for being fascist. Because he doesn't believe because they're on the same side of the coronavirus. They're on the anti-science side of the coronavirus. It's insane, the world we're living in these days. But yeah, it's to call slavery involuntary relocation. That's what happens to people who work at companies and are forced to like move to another location because they got a job. It's involuntary relocation. It's like, oh, well, you got promoted, now you got to move. It's not like, oh, we're going to steal you from Africa, put you in cages, beat you, whip you, punish you, torture you, force you to work for no money. We're going to rip your children away from you. We're going to do everything possible to control you. We're going to treat you as less than even like common house pets. And they want to rebrand that as involuntary relocation. Not surprising. Texas. Great freedom you have out there in Texas. Wonderful, wonderful freedoms you exist with. It is absolutely baffling how they label fascism as freedom. It's the same bullshit as this. It's just they call it whatever they want, however they want to brand it, right? It's not death. It's involuntary transitioning of existence. It's not murder. The cops didn't murder him. The cops just allowed him to involuntarily transition into death. Anyway, so much of America. Horrible.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.